Emmy?
I'd like you to meet my first guest, Peaches.
Morning, Collier.
She says that until a few months ago, she never doubted her boyfriend was faithful. And here is Trey.
Jerry Springer.
Just flipping around, you know. Mary Liz is upstairs.
Your husband's downstairs watching Jerry Springer.
My husband is downstairs having a midlife crisis. Shut the door. I'm trying to be patient. I really am, but he is driving me crazy. I'm ready to strangle the man. He can't sleep. He won't talk. I couldn't peel him out of that chair if the house was on fire. I don't know what to do.
Are you talking about this in therapy?
Yes, and talking and talking and talking. It's not helping. Hello? Teresa? You're coming to Birmingham? No, it's a great time. Well, I can't wait to see you.
You tell Mom and Daddy you saw me there and you're dead. Dead. Do you understand me?
Get off of me, Teresa.
Look at me. You tell Daddy and I'll tell him about your colored friend Renee. I swear I will.
This will be great.
How long's it been?
We were in LA 2 or 3. Davis was 7, 5 years ago. I know my sister's not on your top 10 list of favorite people, top 100 even.
She was horrible to you and to me.
Well, she's much better now. She's changed, really. Take a look. Doesn't she look great as a brunette?
Oh, she's changed, all right. That's a new nose, isn't it? It is.
These two.
Any day now, I will hear you say goodbye, my love, and you'll be on your way. In my wild, beautiful world, you will have flown. It isn't now. I'll be all alone.
Renee, honey, I just got off the phone with Frances Gardner. You remember Miss Gardner? Well, she has what I think is a wonderful idea.
You have to talk to me in the run, Mom. I'm late.
Have you ever met her son?
I don't think so.
We want you two to meet.
Does he need an attorney?
No, honey. Frances thinks you two would hit it off.
Mama, you trying to set me up on a blind date?
He's a doctor.
A doctor? Oh, Mama, do you really think I could snag me a doctor?
Now, you stop.
Be still my heart.
Renee Joella Jackson, I met your father on a blind date.
Did your mama set it up?
That's them now.
What?
I invited them over.
Mama, I have to be in court in half an hour.
You have time to say hello. Now stand up straight and smile.
Mama, no. Mama, no, no, no.
This is my son, Michael. Is that you, Renee? Hello, Michael. Come on in. This is my daughter, Renee.
Hello.
Hi.
Frances, would you like some coffee? We'll just let you two talk for a moment.
I want to apologize for this.
It's okay.
So, should we do this? Have dinner or something?
I don't think we have a choice.
Well, we don't exactly have a choice, Collier. One of us has to get a job.
I don't want you to get a job.
Well, I've already got a couple of interviews lined up. One's with a veterinarian. I thought that might be kind of fun.
I'll start looking for a job next week.
Well, now, I don't want you to start looking till you're ready. I'll take up the slack. And besides, we do have that money coming from Grandma Otis. We're going to be okay. By the way, your favorite sister-in-law is coming.
What?
Teresa. She called earlier. She'll be here tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah. I thought I'd ask her to stay in a hotel.
Shoot, no way. You can't put the family in a hotel. How long is she gonna be here?
A couple of days. She's here on some business something or other on her way to St. Bart's.
I gotta go take a shower.
And he rises from the dead.
What?
Oh, nothing. It's just nice to see a smile on your face. Just don't know whether to be thankful or jealous.
You know me and Teresa. I always got a kick out of your sister.
Oh, didn't we all?
Ow! I was trying to be quiet.
I could hear you breathing. Spaz.
Oh, Teresa, Collier's here.
Hey, little Collier. Sorry about that.
Huh.
I'm gonna wait outside, Mary Elizabeth. You got a booger hanging out of your nose, Spaz. Probably been there all day.
I do not.
Go look in the mirror. Probably wiped it off.
And stop calling me Spaz.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm just grumpy because I don't feel good. Did you smell my new perfume? What do you think?
Ow!
It's ammonia.
I hate my sister.
You don't really hate her. You just get mad at her sometimes.
I hate her, and if I didn't have to go to hell, then I would kill her.
She was just teasing you, Mary Elizabeth. My older brother teases me all the time.
Why are you taking up for her?
Well, shoot, Mary Elizabeth, she's family. You can't hate your own family.
Oh, yes, I can. I hate Teresa, and I'm gonna hate her every day for the rest of my life.
Spaz! So good to see you again.
You too. I sure wish Charles could have come.
Well, I tried to talk him into it, but hey, let me take a look at you.
Why, I have a booger hanging off my nose or something?
Well, as a matter of fact,
Stop that. You cannot get me now.
I was a horror, I know, and it just pains my heart to think of how I treated you.
Oh, bull.
Hey, you!
Hey, little Collier.
Ow! Yeah.
Where's the kid?
Oh, Matt and Catherine took him up the lake for a few days.
Oh, well, except for Kelly and Davis, looks like my timing is perfect.
You look fantastic.
You look fantastic.
Well, isn't this just fantastic?
Well, we have got to open that bottle of champagne we've been saving, should?
Oh, you trying to get me in trouble? You know how I get on champagne, boy.
Well, let's get it on, girl.
How's your salad?
Good.
Mine's delicious. I love this dressing. And the wine's wonderful, too. Are you a wine connoisseur?
Nope.
I never deliberately hurt you.
Hello, excuse me. I have scars all over my body from you.
You're the one who's always falling out of trees and off the roof. No wonder you didn't break your neck. You remember that time when you pulled that big old cabinet over on top of yourself? She had this big, huge bump on top of her head. Mama put butter on it.
Butter?
Yeah, butter. Don't ask me why.
I love your mother. Butter on a bump. So what happened?
Spaz sees herself in the mirror, and this bump is all big and red and greasy because the butter's on it.
Oh.
And she starts screaming, "My brains are coming out! My brains are coming out!" Do you remember that?
Yes, but it was not funny.
Sorry.
Could you pass the bread, please? Have you lived in Birmingham all of your life?
Yeah.
I just moved back here. I lived in Washington, D.C. for almost.
You like olives?
Olives? In a dry martini? Yes.
I like them with cheese and crackers. There's a lot of different kinds of olives, you know. There's the Predesto olive. It's from southern Italy. It's bitter, has a bit of an acidic aftertaste.
Really?
There's the Kalamata. That's more expensive, especially when it's pitted. And, of course, the workhorse of the olive, the Brazilian. Have you ever tasted a Brazilian olive?
I'm not sure.
Well, you'd know. I'll get you some. Didn't you ever wonder why some olives are green and others are black?
I'm sorry, Mary Elizabeth, but you were always doing crazy-ass things. One year, she went door to door trying to sell leaves.
Leaves?
Yes, as in trees. Now, mind you, every other yard had piles and piles of their own leaves, but she tries to sell them more leaves.
No, well, why would they buy leaves?
Not leaves. A leaf. A very pretty leaf that I picked out very carefully and tried to sell.
For how much?
A nickel.
Nickel?
Well, I think I went down to a penny eventually.
Did you make any money?
No.
No, nobody bought any of your leaves?
No, no one bought any of my leaves. Are there any other stories you'd like to tell where I sound like an idiot?
Tons of them.
No.
I'm going to bed. Y'all can make fun of me behind my back for a while.
Night, chick.
Good night.
Don't I get a kiss, too?
Yes, but I want to be able to see both your hands at all times.
I love you.
I love you, too. Good night.
Good night.
There you go. There you go, sailor. So, did you ever light her on fire or anything? You did?
Worst date of my life.
Oh, it couldn't have been that bad.
All they talked about were olives.
Olives.
The man was strange, Mama.
Renee Jackson?
Roses, Renee. Oh, they are beautiful.
I need a signature. And there's a surprise on one of the stems. You have a good day.
Oh, my goodness.
Michael, this is beautiful, but I can't accept it.
I want you to have it.
No, thank you.
Too much.
Just a bit.
Well, if you can't accept this, then you have to accept another dinner invitation.
I'm in the middle of a trial. It's going to be solid work for the next couple of weeks.
I had a good time last night.
It was nice.
Can I call you?
Sure, but I'm not going to be around much with this case.
Am I going to have to court you? That's okay. I like a challenge, but I never pictured you as romantic.
I'm not romantic.
You like roses. You didn't give those back.
I need to go. Just as I'm leaving the office to come here, I got another dozen roses.
I think this guy likes you.
I think this guy's a nutcase.
How expensive was this necklace?
It was nice. Wasn't a Hope diamond. It looked real. Well, I don't know. Jackson, please.
You want to follow me?
Enough about the Olive King. How's it going with Teresa?
Oh, good. Except that I haven't been able to put a smile on my husband's face in months, and my sister comes in, and bingo, he's Mr. Happy Sunshine.
Well, Teresa always had way with the boys.
How petty of me to be jealous of my own sister.
Considering the sister, it's understandable.
And speak of the devil.
I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
Things are different now. You can handle Teresa.
You can handle all right. I just hope I don't haul off and slug her.
Hi, Spaz. Sorry I'm late. Renee Jackson.
Hello, Teresa.
Can I get you a drink?
White wine.
Iced tea, please.
Martini, very dry, 2 ops. You look terrific, Renee. You know, I half expected you to have those 3 little pigtails sticking up out of your head.
And I thought you'd walk in here with those orange juice cans in your hair.
You lost weight?
A little bit.
Well, I'd say more than a little bit. You look completely different.
I look completely different.
Oh, yeah, what do you think? Now, listen here. Let me tell you, it's not true. Blondes do not have more fun.
It looks great, but there's something else. I just can't put my finger on it.
You know, I remember when you used to wear those sweet little dresses with those big old clunky saddle Oxfords, but you've come a long way. Prada?
Versace. I got them, as a matter of fact, when I was out in L.A. a couple of years ago.
You were in L.A.? Well, next time you'll just have to call me.
You know, Teresa's one of the biggest real estate agents in Beverly Hills, knows all the fancy restaurants. Y'all should do lunch, as they say in Hollywood.
Well, I just think it's a miracle that we're having lunch at all. Imagine trying to eat together 30 years ago. A place like this wouldn't even have let you in the back door. Seems so silly now, doesn't it? Well, here's to letting bygones be bygones. I'm just so glad I could be here with y'all.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for Amy. She went to get us a popsicle.
Relax. I won't tell anyone you're in the house. Unless if I have to. Sorry we don't have any colored magazines for you.
That's okay. I'm reading Look.
Oh, isn't that cute? Bet you're enjoying looking at all the pictures, don't you?
Actually, I'm reading an article on President Kennedy. Did you know he defeated Richard Nixon by only 114,673 votes? It was the closest election in American history.
Really?
My daddy says his platform was based on the rights of man. It's a book about civic and economic rights and how they're necessary for human dignity.
Yes, well, personally, I just love Jackie's hats.
Teresa's stupid, that's all. Why does she have to be so mean? I don't know, but I'm sick of it. You want to help me think of something to get her back? We could tie all her clothes together. It's got to be better than that. No, we can get some itching powder? Yeah, we can put it in her underwear. How do we get some? I don't know. We better think of something else. Shade spiders. We can find a bunch, and I can put them in her bed. What if they bite her? Good. I know. What are you going to do with me? I have an idea. We'll get Teresa back. Good.
I don't think that's such a good idea, Teresa.
Why not?
She's about 5'4", red hair, and has a temper.
And she's in class for the next 3 hours, which gives us plenty of time to go shopping.
How many martinis you have at lunch?
2. Come on. Come on.
A Harley?
Okay, maybe not a Harley, but something you've always dreamed of buying.
A condo in Hawaii.
Okay, that's great. Why don't we go to Hawaii?
You're crazy.
I'm serious.
I know you are.
When are you going to start living, little Collier? You spent your whole life being the good boy, and right about now you're probably asking yourself, what the hell's it gotten me? It's okay to do something for yourself every now and then, you know? When's the last time you did anything just for you?
I got me a new cooler a couple weeks ago.
Come on, let's go have some fun. Fun!
Let's go.
Mama, I'm home.
Oh, I have to tell you, I have an awful headache. I like roses, but Lord, Renee.
He did the same thing at my office all day.
I'd have to say this boy has gone overboard. You want me to call Francis?
No, Mama.
You sure?
Yes.
I've done enough. Is that it? What are you thinking?
I don't know what to think. This has got to stop.
You're gonna love this, Mary Elizabeth.
Oh, I trust you. Be careful, okay? Collier, don't leave me alone with her. Collier.
Oh, stop.
Here we are.
Okay, feast your eyes.
You bought a boat?
So we can go fishing and water skiing. The kids will love it.
You went out and bought a boat. Tell me you didn't go out and buy the boat. You just brought it home and you can take it back.
I bought the boat.
We can't afford a boat.
We can if I get a job. We'll start looking tomorrow.
What if I buy the boat?
Teresa?
I can buy my own damn boat, and I did. And I'll pay for it the same way I pay for everything else in this family. Now, that's it. The boat is staying. I'll be out here in my boat.
Boat? Teresa?
Careful. Anger raises the blood pressure, bursts those tiny little capillaries in your cheeks, which are hell to get rid of.
What the hell are we gonna do with a boat?
Go boating. You know, bring the family closer together.
If we have to pay $30,000 to bring the family together, something is wrong. I thought love and understanding was supposed to do that.
In theory, but I haven't seen much of that since I've been here.
Hey, we're just having a rough time right now, that's all.
That was your excuse 5 years ago in L.A. You said you were having a rough time then, too.
I did?
Yes, you did. What's wrong with you? Collier seems to be the same playful devil he's always been.
Well, you always did bring out the best in him.
So why are you bringing out his worst?
Hey!
It's like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Back off, Imelda.
Please don't make the same mistakes I made in my marriage.
What do you mean, made? That's past tense. Things are okay with you and Charles, aren't they? Teresa? Talk to me.
The final, what do you call it? Decree? Sounds so... Well, the papers, divorce, should all be finalized sometime this week.
What? Why didn't you say something? That's why you're here. Now, Teresa, you don't just pack up your bags and leave a 21-year marriage.
I left the marriage 3 years ago. It's just taken me this long to pack my bags. Charles was always more concerned with what was going on with the neighbors than what was going on in our own living room or bedroom.
Another woman?
We both dabbled in revenge, okay? Don't end up like me, 38 and single.
Now, you must be talking about your bust size, because you're 5 years older than me, and I'm no 33.
I still look good, though, don't I? I got a few good years, right?
Yeah, you look great. You know, sometimes you look just like Grandma Otis. You know, in pictures when she was young.
So, maybe you could put a little effort into how you look. At least burn those overalls. I mean, that's what attracts us to each other in the beginning anyway, isn't it? Our looks.
Next challenger entrance. Sign in, please.
Why don't you watch an American Bandstand? Put it on American Bandstand.
This product is made 200 times a minute. Jay, will you start the question? 200 per minute. Can this product be a part of a...
I think she knocked out or something. Now, Elizabeth, call her mama.
I can't. She's in a march at Montgomery. Renee, wake up. Renee.
This child is bleeding. Where should I go?
There's a colored hospital across town. You know, over there on Euclid.
There's no time to go there.
Well, you certainly can't bring her here.
What seems to be the problem?
If something happens to this child, somebody please help us. I said, help her.
Who did you say your husband was, Mrs.
Don't try that with me. I don't know who you are, what kind of stunts you may try to pull. If you don't help this little girl, I will call President Kennedy, Martin Luther King, the NAACP, and every other colored church in Birmingham, and see to it that a demonstration happens in front of your hospital. They'll make last month's march on Birmingham look like a picnic. Now you help this child.
Welcome to the dawning of a brand new day.
What?
I got a job.
Wait till you hear. You will just die.
Making caskets.
Caskets?
As in laid to rest?
Oh.
You got a job making caskets? Is this a joke?
Dying is nothing to joke about, Mary Elizabeth. Besides, I get to use my hands woodworking and stuff. What's wrong?
This can't be what you want to do, Collier.
It's a job, Mary Elizabeth. I'm sorry if it doesn't meet with your approval. But then nothing I do does these days. I'll be at the dirty door, awaiting your next order.
The dirty door?
His therapist out on Highway 14.
Well, aren't you going to go after him?
You so worried about him, why don't you go after him?
Well, fine, I will. Somebody's got to take care of the poor baby. Too bad it's not his wife.
Mama, I'm home.
In here.
Michael.
Hey.
Look what he brought.
Olives.
Brazilian.
With organic garlic cloves.
He stuffed them himself. If you all would excuse me.
Oh, Mama, please, why don't you stay and visit, please?
I'm sorry, Renee. I have to wash my hair.
I hope you don't mind me stopping by. You do mind, don't you?
It's not that I mind, Michael. You're a great guy. I've never known anyone to get so much enjoyment out of nothing. By nothing, I mean, you know, small things, detail. You relish detail. I'm just not that kind of person.
So you didn't mean it when you told me to call you?
Please, let's consider ourselves friends. Maybe see each other at church every now and then.
Sure. Sure. Guess I should be going then.
Oh, thank you so much for these olives.
I know. I slept in the same room with her for 18 years. I know how she can get.
Well, I slept in the same room with her for 26 years, and it's getting to the point where I have no idea what to expect. Here, open wider this time. Yeah.
Have you two tried couples therapy?
She has.
It takes two to be a couple.
That was Mary Elizabeth. She likes to do both parts. Here you go. Come on. There it is. There you go. Yep. Huh?
I'm doing it.
Come on. Come on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. More beer here. Thank you.
No problem. What are your dreams, Collier Sims?
I'm too old to have dreams.
Oh, everybody has dreams.
Well, own my own contracted business, maybe?
Oh, that's pathetic.
Hey, my middle name.
Oh, come on, get off the pity pot and tell me your damn dream. You know, your real dream. I always wanted to be first lady.
That could happen.
I should eat something. Hey, I mean, think about it, you know? Haven't you ever wanted to be something crazy, wild? Like something you never thought you could be, like an artist or a brain surgeon or something. Maybe have a hot fling in Paris with some ripe, sexy chanteuse.
Maybe I don't have to go all the way to Paris. Maybe that's all right here, right now.
I have to pee.
You see her yet?
I heard water running. I think she's in the shower.
We're gonna tell her, right? You know, that we, you know.
Are you out of your ever-loving mind? We'll both be dead. No, we're not going to tell her. Besides, what's this weak crap? You're the one who kissed me.
Shh. Well, you live in Hollywood. How do you people usually handle things like this?
What?
What's the best way to do it?
The best way to do it is to forget about it. We were drunk and it was just a kiss, for God's sake.
Just a kiss? You're my sister-in-law.
Relax, little Collier. Look, I feel terrible about this. I really do. But it's not like we did anything wrong. Well, not real wrong. If you turn in to Mr. Goody Two-Shoes and tell her you're going to be building a casket for your own ass, we're not going to tell her. Agreed?
Morning, party animals.
Morning, Shug.
So what time did you two get in last night?
3.
1. Late. Pretty late.
Did you have fun? Heard you laughing around 2.
And you know the door, just beer and laughs. What'd you do last night?
Nothing much.
So what you got planned for today?
The oil needs changed in the van. I thought I'd take it over to Arco. Want to come? Thought so.
Well, I can do that, Shug.
No, I got it. See you later.
She knows.
She doesn't know.
God, I feel awful.
Oh, my God.
I don't believe this.
I don't either.
This guy, what am I gonna do?
At least your hair looks good. Big, but good.
This is getting a little scary, I mean.
That's 5 stories tall, just like those underwear ads in Times Square. Look, you even put a little bit of your gray hair in.
Oh, shut up. You did not have to go there. He called how many times?
6, maybe 7.
This is beginning to give me the creeps. Don't answer the phone anymore, not until I get the number changed.
Is that really necessary?
Mama, he hung a picture of me on the entire side of the First National Building downtown. How did he get it?
Well, it was here a few days ago.
I'm documenting this. Mama, don't answer that. Hi, this is the Jacksons. Please leave us a message at the beep.
Renee, I know you're there. Please call me back.
This is Lee Walker from the Evening News. We've got quite a backup on the main north and south expressway in town. As you can see, the Franklin Underpass is lower than sea level.
What you watching?
Traffic. Water accumulated.
Faster Avenue Bridge has been closed.
Traffic better on that channel?
Alternate routes are Hanson and Peck Avenues. The floodwaters continue to
So you want to tell me what happened between you and Teresa?
National Weather
Teresa?
My sister, remember?
Nothing happened. Why?
Collier, I know you. And I know my sister.
So if you can, stay home.
Just tell me if it's something I should worry about.
We just got awful drunk, that's all.
Normal weather patterns should return by.
Nothing for you to worry about.
There is a major pileup on Interstate 3, blocking traffic to the northern part of the city. Highway Patrol has rerouted traffic off the interstate through Highway 9.
If you want to worry about anyone, worry about me being seen here with a colored. No offense, Renee.
What's catgut? That's what they sewed me up with.
I'm really sorry he got hurt, Renee.
Oh, me too, Renee.
I'm sorry you put that stuff in your hair dryer.
Oh, I'm sure it wasn't all your idea anyway. Hey, little Kalia. What do you think of me as a brunette?
Baby, what happened?
Nothing, Mom. I just tripped.
They were roughhousing, that's all. No harm done. Honey, are these stitches?
Oh, it was disgusting. They used the intestines of a cat.
Excuse me. I'm afraid you're going to have to leave.
Is it safe enough for her to walk yet? How badly was she hurt?
She can walk. Now, if you don't mind, you're not supposed to be here. It's upsetting our paying patients.
Yes, of course. Let me take care of that. It's all right. I took care of it. That's very kind of you, Miss O'Byrne. How much do I owe you?
Well, it was $50, but I realize that's a lot of money.
Yes, it is. Come, darling. Let's walk through the front to our car.
Fugitive. A QM production, starring David Jansen as The Fugitive. With special guest stars Vera Miles, Brian...
Don't sit so close to the screen, Mary Elizabeth. You'll get a fierce headache.
Then I can't see the one-armed man.
Just scoot back.
Tonight's episode, Fear in a Desert City.
I bet Renee's got a headache that could kill a horse.
I'm sure she's fine.
Good evening.
Oh, my. Yes, hello.
But with all the excitement today, I didn't get a chance to thank you for everything you did.
Yes, well, what a nightmare for little Renee. I hope she's feeling better.
A small headache. But I took her to our doctor, and he said that's to be expected.
Mary Elizabeth, everything's fine. Now go to your room.
So, thank you again. My husband and I are very grateful.
Certainly.
You know, our daughters are friends.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Perhaps we could spend some time together ourselves. A cup of coffee sometime?
I don't think that'd be a very good idea. I'm glad Renee's feeling better, but what I think would be best for everybody is if you just left now.
Hey, you know, there's a cab waiting out here. Is this a hint?
You have to go, Teresa. Maybe after menopause you can come back. We'll rinse our hair blue and macrame on the front porch.
What did I do?
All my life you've been waiting around the corner for me, ready to squash me like a bug.
Mary Elizabeth, we were kids.
Well, we're not kids anymore, and I'm not gonna let you squash my marriage.
But Spaz.
My name is not Spaz.
You know I want your marriage to work just as much as you do.
It is working. And I don't need you coming in here trying to tell me how to fix something you don't know anything about. I want you to stay away from my husband.
I didn't mean... I'm sorry, Mary Elizabeth.
I'm not blind, Teresa. I know you're fighting your own battles. But I won't let you dump your garbage in my living room. I love you. I really do. But you have to go.
I know. My broker told me to get my money out of the market, convert my stocks into something safe.
Like what?
She said cash.
I guess that's about as safe as you can get.
some young thing's gonna look up your skirt.
If we sell each one of these leaves for 10 cents, maybe neither of us will have to get a job.
Guess what came in the mail today?
Check for $1 million?
Would you believe 35,000? Grandma, her estate settled. It's enough for the boat.
I don't want the damn boat. She's your grandmother. It's your money.
She loved you too, Collier. I'm sure she meant it for both of us. You always wanted to start your own business. Maybe now's our chance.
I don't deserve this.
Collier, when are you gonna stop pushing me away?
You don't understand.
How do you know? You haven't even tried. I mean, it's like you woke up one morning and said we're not talking anymore.
If you knew how I felt, Mary Elizabeth, you wouldn't want me around much.
Collier, I've loved you since I was 10 years old. That ain't ever gonna change.
But I feel so awful.
Collier, you don't have to feel awful by yourself. Come on. When are you gonna stop pretending that I'm invisible and let me be your wife again?
I don't want to make caskets, and I don't want to lose you, Mary Elizabeth. I don't even know who I am anymore, or how I got here, or where I'm going.
What do you want to do?
Oh, I don't think I can figure it out by myself anymore.
I can't either. Maybe we could figure it out together.
Jacksons. Please leave us a message at the beep. Thank you.
I know you're there. Why don't you pick up the phone? Why won't you talk to me? I know you're listening. Don't ignore me. Pick up the phone.